Hello and welcome to CM 162 Living the Christian Faith. My name is TJ Kelly. I'm the VP of Operations here at New Hope Christian College, and it is my wonderful opportunity to navigate this course with you. When the Dean of Academics and the Director of the online program first approached me about considering this course, I was very excited about the idea of teaching a course on what I would like to think would be the aspiration of every Christian, and that is to learn how to truly live out the Christian faith and the foundation of what it means to truly be a believer and follower of Jesus Christ. So a little bit about myself. Academically, I have a degree from New Hope Christian College here in pastoral studies with a minor in biblical studies. I have a master's degree from George Fox Seminary, now known as Portland Seminary. The degree is Master's of Divinity, and I am currently working on a doctoral program. I had the opportunity a couple years ago to work with a school that was closely related to New Hope Christian College, Lancaster Bible College, and their seminary, Capital Seminary, and I was able to begin pursuing a degree in formational leadership. And fortunately, I am almost finished. I am on the last leg of my doctoral degree. I am finishing up my dissertation, and by the end of this calendar year, hopefully by the end of this calendar year, I will be finished with my dissertation and have defended it and completed my doctoral program. Personally, a little bit about my life. I am married to my beautiful wife Connie. Been married to her for 14 years. We have three amazing children: Landon, who is 12, Bailey, who is 7, and Elsie is 5. I often joke about my relationship with New Hope Christian College and my family, because when I came out here in 2003, I met my wife my freshman year. We were married my sophomore year. My son Landon was born my senior year, and then during my student teaching, while I was student teaching here, my second child, my oldest daughter Bailey, was born, and then my first year of teaching here during finals week, right in the middle of finals week, my youngest daughter Elsie was born. And so my association with New Hope and my family's involvement during times of deep interaction with the school has been well noted by my peers. And so a little bit about me, historically, or at least my past biographically. I was born in a small little agricultural town in Boonville, Missouri. I was there until I was 18, graduated high school. From there, 6, 7, 8,000 people, very small town, very southern lifestyle, lots of sweet tea and front porches, very slow pace of life. And so I was able to have, because of my association with Open Bible, I was in an Open Bible church. I was able to transition out here to New Hope Christian College, which is an affiliated Open Bible school, and attend school here. My wife and I got married, and I kind of wanted to go back. She wanted to stay here, so we compromised and stayed here. And so we've been here ever since. I did not grow up in the church. I was not a believer and didn't attend church until my preteen years, 11 or 12, at which point I began attending a church because some of my friends did. I had a very real interaction with God when I was 13 at a church camp, encountered him in a very real way, and it forever changed my life. Very Pentecostal, charismatic church, and I had the opportunity after that a few years later to lead my parents to Christ, to baptize them, and then eventually I was able to transition out here and begin attending school. Personally, I love, as far as hobbies go, passionate about the outdoors. Grew up hunting and fishing, and that transition, as I came out here, those passions came with me. I married into a family that was shared those same interests, and so we're very heavily involved in the outdoors. We do a lot of kayaking, camping, fishing, hunting, archery, shooting, stuff like that. Enjoy it. And I also grew up enjoying playing tabletop games, video games, stuff like that, and so that has my involvement in the church and stuff, that has been able to keep that up to a degree. I currently, as I said before, I'm the VP of Operations at New Hope Christian College, and then my wife is a kindergarten teacher and the director of an elementary program at a local private school, Willamette Christian School. and I'm on board at the school as well. And then we're both doing she's finishing up a second master's degree, and I am currently doing my doctoral program. And then we are also staff pastors at a church near where we live in a small town just outside of Eugene called Cresswell, Oregon. Um, the concerning the nature of this course, at the beginning of each week, I will post a video, just an introduction to that week and a little bit of information about that week. It's my joy and desire to be able to have the opportunity to navigate this course with you. As I said before, it should be, at least by my estimation, the aspiration of every Christian to learn what it means to live that Christian life, but to understand how to navigate that transition from orthodox to orthopraxy is not an easy one. The difference between knowing what it means to be a Christian, but also allowing that to that knowledge to transform us, to move from just knowledge to wisdom to eventually belief, and then eventually transformation, ultimately transformation, and allowing that Christian life, that pursuit of the Christian life, to dictate and permeate every aspect of our lives. I'm a firm believer that if you say you believe something, but it does not dictate the way you live your life, then we should probably consider or reconsider whether or not we truly believe it. If you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to ask. My email is there. If you want to have a phone call, feel free to email me. We can set up a phone call. If you want to do some kind of digital face-to-face, so to speak, I would love to do so as well. I love interacting with people. I am passionate about having conversations with people and discussing their lives with them and what it means to be a Christian, or just talking football or baseball, sports, hunting, whatever it is. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, and I'm passionate about what other people are passionate about. And so if you need to chat, please feel free. Do not hesitate to contact me. And I look forward to interacting with you throughout the remainder of this term. Thanks so much. Have a great day.